Good morning and welcome to another Trucker Baddie YouTube. And today I'm with Shannon, aka Trucker Girl 850, and we've got an exciting day today, haven't we?
We have.
We're in Bawtry at the minute picking up a low loader, because what are we picking up today?
Picking up some tractors.
Picking up some trackers. But yeah, we're just getting the low loader now. Talk us through, how are you going to hook up?
Right, first off, I'm going to unclip this here. It's funny. And then, dog clip on.
Vital.
So that won't go anywhere.
Done.
Oh no, white.
So not only me, but of course I've just spilt my coffee all over us. Trying to rock climb. Health and safety.
Let's put this on. Get a shower there.
I'll have to take mine off now, I've spilled coffee everywhere.
What have you got underneath?
Just a vest top.
Oh.
Got it.
Is he coming back? Oh yeah, so I start finishing it.
It's because I've confused you now.
See?
This is what happens when
Mess with my routine.
I mess with a routine. We've got a long drive ahead of us. So obviously, because we're picking up some tractors today, we need the ramps for the low loader, so she's just going to strap them down now. Noticed your queen of the road on the back of your thing.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And we're off.
Let's go. Let's roll this bitch.
What a lovely day for it.
I know, I'm so glad it's not raining. Like the first time, it's not rained when I took this truck out.
Don't you enjoy trucking a whole lot more when it's sunny?
Yeah, 100%. I hate the rain. I hate when the visibility is poor. I hate when other car drivers don't put the lights on when it's raining. So I'll go on a rant. Your YouTube video will be an hour long with me ranting. Oh, it's not B8. I need a picture of in the doghouse.
What are you doing?
I'm vandalising.
Do you want to put mine on?
Oh yeah. But yours needs to go on my door and all. Hell
And
yeah.
this is what we do.
We're just normal truck drivers.
Got in the doghouse. Yeah, boy.
I need to take a picture of the in the doghouse one and send it to them, like put it on the story.
Ferry Bridge Services. Make sure you scan them.
Taste of surprise.
Yeah, you'll have some tasty surprises if you scan these.
Hang on.
It's 9:20 in the morning. And we're on the Red Bulls already.
Hell yeah. I live on Red Bull.
That's what we live on. I think it's what most truck drivers live on. Red Bull.
I need to be sponsored by Red Bull.
If you've got any sponsors.
Any sponsors? Yeah, I will be sponsored by Red Bull, please. Not the sugar-free.
Not the sugar-free Red Bull.
No,
apparently.
I'm hardcore. You know the sugar I can get.
You can sponsor the sugar one. I'll do the sugar-free. So because we've got a long drive ahead of us, we asked our fans on social media last night to drop us a few questions. And the first one being was a question asking how me and Shannon know each other. So I'll let Shannon answer that one.
Well, innocently. We started with, what, Instagram, didn't it?
Yeah.
Did you slide into my DMs? I mean, you slid into my DMs.
Did I slide into your
I think
DMs?
you slid into my DMs.
Oh, shit, yeah. Can you blame us though?
No, obviously. But then, yeah, I think we kind of started to get to know each other a little bit more inside and out, really.
Yeah, so obviously I saw Shannon, Trucker Girl 850 on Instagram, and me, I'm a sucker for like other trucker girls, females in the industry, but she also does the same other business that we do.
I know you've tested this bed out, haven't you?
I've tested, didn't we christen this?
Yeah, we christened it.
We christened this bed. I was the first, was I the first?
Yeah,
I was the first one.
christened. I'll put a notch in back at Edmore.
So yeah, we can definitely say we know each other inside and out now.
We know each other too well now.
But yeah, links are all in the bio if you're interested.
Oh yeah, link in bio.
Question 2. So somebody has asked, Shannon, how did you get into the trucking industry?
Right, so long story short, I was a barmaid, working behind a bar, pulling pints for like £4 an hour, shit. And it was a friend of mine actually, she was on class 2s, and she basically said, she was like, look, you know how to reverse trailers, you know, drive, you know, tractors and trailers. Have you ever thought about doing your lorry license? And I was like, do you know what, actually, yeah, that would be actually a good idea. So yeah, I went for it, and then I did 6 months on class 2, and then then I went on to class 1, and I've been here ever since, really. I absolutely loved it.
I was going to say, do you love it?
Yeah, I do love trucking, and the thing is as well, like, I've always appreciated the look of a truck. Like, I've always been, I don't know if this is the correct way to say it now, like what you kind of can't say, but like a tomboy kind of thing. Like, I've always liked trucks, pickup trucks, you know, 4x4s. Like, I've always liked engines and vehicles. So coming into the trucking industry, it fit me just well, because like, especially when you see these show trucks, like they're absolutely stunning. Like, I love the look of them.
Yeah.
Really. What about you? How did you get into it?
How did I get into trucking? So, I was in the army straight from school, done 7 years in the army, and because I didn't go to college or anything, when I came out of the army, all I really had was my lorry licence. My partner was already driving HGVs at that point, so he kind of got me in where he worked. And I had no interest in lorries whatsoever until I started driving them. So obviously I started off as a shunter for about 6 months to gain my confidence, because even though I had my licence, I'd never driven them.
How did you find shunt work?
So shunting, I mean, the first 2 months there was definitely tears, tantrums, you name it. I just could not back one into a small space.
You're a minute at reversing now.
Oh, I am. I'm better at reversing than I am driving forward, I think. I love a challenging thing, like any challenge. I just absolutely love it now. But yeah, as soon as I started driving, absolutely fell in love with the job, and was driving for that company for about 4 or 5 years, and then obviously started my other business, but I still do trucking on the side. But yeah, hoping to get my own truck soon, very soon. Driving wise,
Yeah.
what other sort of driving work have you done?
I've done a few bits and bobs. So on class 2, I started off, what did I start with first? I did tippers first. That's crazy. That's like you're always chasing your ass being a tipper driver.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll do a million drops a day, and you're from here. That's why tipper drivers are like foot down, flat out every day. They are chasing their ass all day to get the loads in. So then, while I was working at a company, KCM in Rotherham, on agency, doing the tippers, and basically there was this was not a great job, and honestly, anybody that does it, hats off to you, because it's not the best job and it stinks, right? So I did bin work, because obviously they've got waste, so it was like the industrial side, so it wasn't like residential bins, it was commercial bins.
Ah, right, yeah.
Oh, but God, did they stink, right? And the worst one, we had to go to a fish shop. Yeah, thrown out, old, stinking fish and chips. Oh my God, it was enough to make anyone spew.
I couldn't imagine doing anything like that.
I only did like a week or 2 of that. Like, it was only while they got another driver, because I was like, I ain't doing this. Like, sorry, not my job. But yeah, that was probably the worst one. Yeah. And then what else did I do after that? I did. I was with Eddie Stobart doing Tesco's, and then that's when I then went on to my class 1. So then I was still with Eddie Stobart doing class 1 Tesco's deliveries, and then I got a job with Parks doing potatoes. So we was on bulkers, fridge work, and curtain cider mostly, and then I was with them for X amount of years, and then the last company I did container work, curtain siders, well, majority curtain siders, but for a long time we did do container work out at docks, and that's piss easy. That is just, you drop a container on you, you lock it in, off you go. It's easy container work.
You've actually done quite a lot, haven't you?
I've got there. I'm like versatile.
Still young.
The Tesco's ones were the most annoying though, because
sat on the beers for hours.
No, because like when you get to the store, you have to obviously take everything off yourself, so it's a self tip, right? But then I tried saying this to him, so like there's a grey area, but so where your trailer's on the bay, so the workers in the warehouse or in Tesco's can't come onto your trailer and help you unload it. But I was like, so I can't come into your warehouse and help you move shit about all this for health and safety bullshit.
Yeah.
I was like, so literally, so where your trailer ends and then the bay starts, there's literally like a grey area. You're just like, you know what I mean? I was like, if you're gonna get technical about this, like how technical do you want to be? But The only good thing with fridges is that in summer, the freezer section, the best.
Because the fridge work I do, agency at the minute, the trucks they use, they don't have a fridge in the cab or freezer. So it's good to store your lunch in the fridge, in the bag. Can I just say, we're absolutely dying in here because it's 27 degrees outside or something, and there's no aircon, and we're sweating.
There is an aircon pod on the roof, but
Back there, don't work.
that's not working. So if anybody knows how to fix that, hit me up.
Yeah,
I suppose we'll just have to get naked.
I mean that could work.
That'll cool us down.
We're in the country.
What a view.
Look how beautiful it is up here. You like the country, don't you?
I fucking love this. I love being out in the open countryside.
Country gal.
So much better than a motorway, this. Beats a motorway any day. I mean, it is quite hard though because the views are very distracting.
Yeah, you don't need to be distracted on these roads, man.
No.
I'd love to live up here. I would and I wouldn't.
See, I love the stone walls, honestly. The stone wall gets me all day long. I'm like, oh, look how pretty it looks.
Lovely.
Where are we? We're ahead? We're ahead.
Way ahead.
We're ahead.
You've got to say it like a Geordie. We ahead.
We ahead.
We ahead.
Oh wow.
Look at that house.
Why are you, man?
That's cute. Truck class. So I think we're going to leave it here. We're going to get the ramps down and we're going to load it up here. The tractors are all the way down there, but there's nowhere to stop down there.
It's a bit tight.
Bit tight, isn't it?
That is non-scunt.
But look at her, isn't she a beaut?